Hey there, my fellow anglers and outdoor enthusiasts. Your buddy, the fishing expert, is back with another exciting forecast. Today, we're diving deep into what the waters across the United States have in store for us on Thursday, September 18th, 2025 year. Get ready, because this day is shaping up to be a pivotal one for fishing, marking a clear transition from late summer warmth to the crisp beginnings of autumn, and that means some serious feeding frenzies. Let's talk about the main event, where and how to hook into some prime catches. Based on what we're seeing, 2 to 3 species are going to be particularly active. First up, bass. Both largemouth and smallmouth are on the prowl. As the nights get cooler and the days shorten, these guys are bulking up for winter, and that means they're eating. You'll want to target areas where baitfish are congregating. For largemouth, look for them holding in shallow marshes, along grass flats in 5 to 10 feet of water, and around hydrilla edges in the southeast. In the Pacific Northwest, smallmouth will be on rocky points, while largemouth might be in weed beds in river shallows. For smallmouth in the Midwest, check those deeper reefs and weed lines. My advice? For largemouth, throw some lipless cranks or soft jerkbaits like a Zoom Super Fluke in baby bass. For smallmouth, a War Eagle custom spinnerbait in white can trigger those reaction strikes. Pay attention to creek mouths where schooling fish gather. Next, let's talk about walleye. With water temperatures cooling, walleye will be moving from their deeper summer haunts towards more accessible structures. Focus on main lake points, rocky humps, and the edges of submerged weed beds, especially in depths of 15 to 25 feet. In northern states, they'll be feasting. Consider using jigs tipped with minnows or soft plastics, particularly early in the morning or late in the evening. Trolling crankbaits along contours can also be highly effective as they chase baitfish. And for those who love a good fight, catfish will remain active across the country. They're less sensitive to minor weather shifts. Look for them in deeper river bends, around submerged cover like log jams, and near drop-offs in lakes. Cut bait, chicken livers, or stink bait fished on the bottom will be your best bet, especially during those low light hours or even after dark. Now let's break down the conditions. The overall picture for September 18th, 2025 year is a mix of lingering summer and incoming autumn. Weather-wise, we're looking at generally pleasant conditions across much of the USA. Temperatures will vary significantly by region. In the northern states, expect daytime highs around 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, with overnight lows dropping to 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Southern regions will hold on to more summer-like warmth, with highs still in the 80 to 90 degree Fahrenheit range and lows of 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Atmospheric pressure could be dynamic, with potential frontal systems bringing changes, which often means an uptick in fish activity before the front and a slowdown immediately after. Wind speeds are generally expected to be moderate, around 5 to 10 miles per hour, but can be breezy with passing systems. There's a moderate chance of scattered showers, especially in coastal areas, so keep an eye on your local radar. Water temperatures. Across the nation's freshwater systems are undergoing a noticeable cooling trend. While surface temperatures might still be in the mid-70s to low 80s in some southern lakes, many northern and central lakes will see water temperatures settling into the 60 to 70 degree Fahrenheit range. This cooling signals to fish that it's time to feed. They become more active, moving around more freely, and seeking out baitfish as their metabolism gets a boost. As for the sick moon phase, on September 18th, 2025 year, we'll be under a waning crescent moon with about 9 to 13% illumination. We are just a few days away from the new moon. While some anglers believe fishing can be slow during a waning crescent due to decreased lunar light, my experience tells me that fish often feed actively in the days leading up to and immediately after a new moon, especially during low light conditions at dawn and dusk. So don't let the small sliver of moon deter you. Focus on those twilight hours. Overall, fish activity for this day is looking good to very good, particularly for predatory species. The transitional weather, coupled with cooling water temperatures, is a powerful trigger for fish to feed aggressively. The moderate pressure and potential for scattered showers will keep the oxygen levels good and can often stimulate a bite. I'd rate the overall fishing as good to very good across much of the country. Expect active feeding periods, especially for bass and walleye, as they respond to the shifting season. So my friends, get your gear ready, because September 18th, 2025 year is shaping up to be a fantastic day to be on the water. I'm sending you all the best wishes for tight lines and full live wells. Ni Vosta, ni Cheshwi. If you enjoyed this forecast, smash that like button, subscribe for more tips and predictions, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And tell me in the comments, what are your fishing plans for this week? What's biting in your area? Share your stories and let's keep this conversation going. See you on the water.